let's do our analysis. As a trader, you do your homework during weekend. So this is GDP USD. The first thing you do if you're using a phone to trade, you put your phone at landscape. Put your phone at landscape like this. You can't say you are doing analysis without knowing how to plot your trend line. I'll show you two things: how to plot your trend line and how to spot opportunities in the market. It's a very simple one, a very quick one. If you want for more details, just indicate in the comment section so you join my professional class on trading. So the first thing to do, how to spot the opportunity in the market, you must know how to analyze the market using your basic tools such as trend line and others that are available. And your knowledge of pattern is an added advantage. Let me give a quick one. You watch what's happening here. This is our trend line. This is our trend line. You saw the trend line I drew. This is how to spot it. You see, when the first trend line was hit, there was a huge bounce to this point. You saw it. So when it came to retest the trend line again, there's supposed to be a bounce of here, but what happened here? There was a breakout. Look at it here. There was a breakout, and you saw there was a breakout of the trend line. Now that was another good opportunity. That was a trade we took last week. When we saw this breakout, we drive it to this point, and we came out of the trade. That's number one. So what do you do next? Now there's a breakout. There's what we call break and retest. When there's a breakout, most time there will always be a retest. So if you miss the breakout, you wait for the retest. That's why Forex is all about patience. So you see there's a breakout of this trend line up to this point. And if you watch this point of resistance, it was still broken again to show you that there will still be a continuation of this trend downward. So where is the next pivot point? We can wait for opportunity. We wait for opportunity at the next resistance, because surely price will come to retest the former place of breakout. Price will surely come to retest this pivot point before continuing downward. And if peradventure it tests this pivot point and it broke it, that means it's going to push up to give us another second leg. You understand? So it's a game of probability. You won't say because we said price will come to test here, when you just come here you put your trade. Is wrong. When the price comes to this place, you have to watch out for rejection candles, and once you get your rejection candle, that's when we can drive this trade down to this place. I hope you understand. So there are possibility where price may come to this point and give us a very strong momentum candle. You can't see a momentum candle and still want to sell. That means if price comes to this point, give us a strong momentum candle, we'll be looking for a push up to this point to complete the second leg. But if it comes here and give us a rejection candle, we'll be pushing price downward to this point. So trading is a game of probability. You think in probability. Your knowledge of how to use this, if you look how I draw these tools, if you look my diagram here, you find out that there are several patterns that are forming. You saw this triangle that I drew here. This is just like a symmetric triangle. You see, there's a symmetric triangle there, and there's a breakout of the symmetric triangle. That's to say there's a pressure downward. You see, so your understanding of patterns, your understanding of trend line will give you an edge in the forex market. For more tips about the forex market and analysis, just comment in the comment section as I will place you on my professional class. Cheers.